The title of my poem is I Am No One. So here it goes. I am no one. I am no one and you are everyone. I am not the one, not the least. I am just the orator and you are a whole script writer. I am watching like an audience somewhere in the corner of the world, living in the repeat of big bad society, crying without a voice, hidden by a layer of scarf, caved between the walls, petting to our feet, into feeling pity on the creature of God. To freckle and ever-wandering mind with lot of query, the query is scuffling me from top to bottom, that who am I? Am I no one? And I grumbling again and again, ventilating about the dress and relation with culture, that how many times do we have to condemn? But now I just condemn to fix your lip door. Every time you ask about line, this time I just want to know what are my lines. If we are wearing kurta, then what about your dhoti kurta? If we are not showing our breast, then what about your chest? I say it's just a mere body, but you show how nasty your psychology. If our dress hugs us, then who do you are to crawl around us? Because westernization will ruin us, but not you, because we are no one and you are everyone. And this specific line is for politician. So, you haven't raised your voice for Nirbhaya, for Asifar, not for Unnao, not for Ghaziabad, but you have raised your voice for them, for those poor animals on humanitarian ground. But if you are raising your voice for them, then I am sorry for those chicken, goat, fish and prawn, because if they can't get justice, then how could you say that justice has not been served for them? Because you are the one who is one of them, which exists not in the number but in the percentage, so-called 30%. But this time, it's not that we are ignoring the cry, it's just that we are losing our voice. We were losing our voice, but this time we won't echo your voice because we have our own voice which amalgamated into the echo of the strike. And this upcoming stanza is for on behalf of all the girls who have ever faced any kind of cruelty in their life, so including me. So this is my emotion which I have replicated in words. I can't even count on my finger that how many times I went through, and I am not much aware that how many times will I have to go through. But if you are illiterate and not getting what I'm saying, then I'll do a favor for you. I'll explain for you the way of you. Instead of belittled us, just retrospect yourself, because you need to know who are you. I'm not practicing misandries, not being foolishing anymore. I am just curious to know that how many times do we have to stay with the constant fear in between. That fear of not getting the scene, that fear of getting indelible maul, not only on the body, even on the soul, that fear of compel us to carry pepper spray and knife with lacerated confidence, that fear of roaming on the darkness, but darkness isn't on the road, it's into you, which loom around you. And once raising the voice will flay you, and I'll make sure that next time you won't get privilege anymore. And I'm not the beast that served in a plate, I'm not farce anymore, not even a crevice, not an ado anymore. I'm not a virginity tag, not a mating thing anymore. But you are a disease, you are an allergy, you are a cancer which will spread until we cure. And if you can't hear a painful scream, then you don't deserve to survive anymore. Because no one is not a thing. No one is not a thing. I agree that I'm no one. I agree that I'm no one, but it doesn't mean that I have given you my future magical pen with empty blank paper so you can fix my pretestation. Thank you.